The war has seen a catastrophic humanitarian crisis unfold, with aid agencies providing a lifeline for the people. Wellingtonian Anne Taylor has worked with Doctors Without Borders for 20 years and got the call to lead the emergency response when Hamas launched its attack last October. Courtney Hammond spoke to her about what she experienced.
With the forces coming in, it was extremely difficult for people to move, and it was also very dangerous.
Anne Taylor has worked in conflict zones for decades, but she's never seen anything like this.
This is a blockaded community in a very, very small area. They cannot move, they cannot go anywhere. We're seeing very high, very sophisticated weapons being used against them, and it's just non-stop.
Posted in Jerusalem, she led the MSF's Palestinian emergency response just weeks after the October 7 attacks.
A lot of the focus was on the hospitals and the collapsing buildings and so on. I mean, it was dramatic, and the Israelis were putting a lot of pressure on everybody to go down south.
And then came the Israeli ground invasion.
When the Israeli forces actually came in with their tanks and so on and surrounded hospitals, they requested us to leave. There was a lot of pressures to go down south. It was said that it would be safe in the south. We're talking about over 2 million people that live in Gaza, the size of the hut, right? And they're saying 24 hours, we want you there.
And as weeks turned into months, the challenge to help people only grew.
We had our cars shot at with 2 passengers killed. We had our cars destroyed by bulldozing them. It's very hard to give continuous care in that type of situation. In fact, it's impossible.
The flow of aid trucks going into Gaza is almost at a standstill.
Where they used to have 200 or 300 or 400 trucks going a day, and now I think it's right down to virtually zero.
A ceasefire, which has been at the centre of high-stake talks in recent weeks, is absolutely essential, she says.
No one can provide aid to over 2 million people without a ceasefire. It's very important for us to see that it's all our responsibilities. We can see what's happening. It has to stop, and we have to speak to our governments. We have to actually speak vocally about it. We have to take on board the fact that we're all part of this, and that we have responsibilities to vulnerable communities that are under attack.